सो या हाय, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। ठीक है, बहुत दिन बाद हम लोग दोबारा ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं। तो आज हम लोग टुलियो का SIP वर्किंग सीखेंगे और मैं भी स्टार्ट बहुत दिन बाद कर रहा हूँ, तो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन काफ़ी अपडेट हो गया है, तो ये स्टार्ट टुगेदर। स्क्रीन अब पूरी तरह से दिख रही है। ओके, तो हम लोग यहाँ आ चुके हैं। अब हमें एक्चुअली में जाना होगा, देखते क्या क्या नया आया है इसमें। टेलीफोन का कुछ एक टैब आ गया। कुल तो सपोर्ट में चलता है, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन ओपन करता है, टेलीफोनी में जाता है। SIP ट्रैकिंग होता है क्या है, वो मैंने आपको पहले बताया था कि किसी कॉल को अगर हम लोग किसी नंबर पे फ़ोन करता है और फिर वो नंबर हमें अगर LiveKit पे ट्रांसफ़र कर देता है और वहाँ पे सारे बातें होती हैं, उसको हम ट्रंकिंग करते हैं। ओवरव्यू पार्टिसिपेंट्स ट्रंक्स क्या होता है, LiveKit, you can read about this. We are having Twilio ऐसे Twilio में मैं पहले साइन इन कर चुका हूँ, मैं भी जस्ट बनाया हूँ, तो आप लोग भी बना सकते हो Twilio पे। और बनाने के बाद कुछ ऐसा स्क्रीन दिखाई दे जाती है। What is the phone number? Install the Twilio CLI. Let's install the Twilio CLI. I think मैंने already installed है, तो ये मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ। चेक कर लेते हैं। आई थिंक इंस्टॉल्ड होना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से। ऑलरेडी इंस्टॉल, तो अगर आप करोगे तो ऑलरेडी इंस्टॉल हो जाएगा। ये आप देख सकते हो, आपको अगर होम ब्रू यूज करना चाहिए या फिर आपके पास मैक नहीं है, कुछ और है, लिनक्स या फिर विंडोज तो आप ये यूज कर सकते हो। ठीक है, let's go back. Create a Twilio profile using a CLI. So I think मैं already logged in भी होना चाहिए, लेकिन अगर मैं logged in हूँ तो मैं log out कर दूँगा। ओके, नहीं मैं लॉग इन नहीं, चलो मैं यूज़ करता हूँ इसे। अब मुझे मांगा जा रहा है अकाउंट SID या फिर सब अकाउंट, तो मैं जाता हूँ दोबारा से Twilio पे और मैं अपना अकाउंट SID यहाँ से कॉपी करके इस पर डाल देता हूँ। ऑफ टोकन ये भी मैं कॉपी करके यहाँ पेस्ट कर देता हूँ। जब आप पेस्ट करोगे तो दिखाई नहीं देगा। ओपन सोर्स प्लस वाई, कुल तो ये ऑलरेडी अब सेव हो चुका है। ठीक है, leave a secret in conflict. See प्रोफाइल बन चुका है हमारा। अब हमें ट्रंक बनाना है। The domain name of the server must end in phpm.twilio.com. For example, to create a trunk named my-trunk, the domain name run the following command. ठीक है, तो हम भी ये करते हैं। Let's run this. But we will edit some things. YT trunk, और ये भी हम चेंज कर देते हैं YT trunk। ठीक है, only one trunk allowed for trial accounts। okay, तो मेरा ऑलरेडी तो अकाउंट बनाऊँ। log out, log in। I think मैं किसी और अकाउंट से लॉग इन हूँ, इसीलिए आ रहा है। एक सेकंड में चेक कर लेता हूँ। प्रोफाइल आईडी चेंज करना होगा। ये गया, और प्रोफाइल आईडी हमने क्या बनाया था अभी? आई थिंक ये था। दोबारा से हम कमांड रख सकते हैं। अब वो उसमें बन जाना चाहिए, क्योंकि मैं ऑलरेडी, आप लोगों को ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा क्योंकि मैं ऑलरेडी बनाया हुआ था। बेसिकली मुझे प्रॉब्लम आ रहा था, मैं किसी और अकाउंट से लॉग इन। नाइस। इसके बाद क्या करना है हमें? login to the site, copy it and use for filling instruction. So we need to copy this. So I will just copy it over here and I'll create a new तो मैं इसे सेव कर लूँगा एक जगह नोट्स में अपने। नाइस, लेट्स कंटिन्यू अगेन। अब इसके बाद है ये इनबाउंड आउटबाउंड। तो इनबाउंड ट्रंक्स कॉन्फ़िगर ऑलरेडी हो रहा है इफ यू आर यूजिंग LiveKit क्लाउड एंड असाइन इन टाइप इन ओके फाइल। ओके आई थिंक ये हमारा SIP का पोस्ट है क्योंकि इसी से हम लोग लॉग इन होगा। लेट्स चेक इट आउट। जब आप किसी प्रोजेक्ट में ऑलरेडी रहते हो तो वो ऑलरेडी कॉपी कर लेते हैं। 4S5UD 4S5UD, हाँ ये तो ये ऑलरेडी वही है। तो ये इनबाउंड कॉल्स के लिए, एक है आउटबाउंड कॉल्स के लिए। इनबाउंड आई गेस सपोर्ट नहीं करता फ्री ट्रायल ट्विलियो में, तो हम लोग आउटबाउंड ही यूज करेंगे। Okay, so create a credential list, select voice then credential list। हमारा कंसोल ये रहा। voice, then I guess manage में होना चाहिए credential lists. Let's go. Okay, credential list नहीं है, क्या करना है हमें? यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ होगा create a new credential list with the username and password of your choice. So let's create one. Friendly name is YTSIP. Username is YTSIP. Password is YTSIP password. Okay. So, okay, one digit is also required. So YTSIP password 1 @ Let me add as YT capital SIP small @ 1. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7. YT SIP @ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Good. देख लेते हैं कि क्या है. मैं भूल जाता हूँ. ये है, इसको भी मैं सेव कर लेता हूँ फोन पे. वैसे मैं इसे डिलीट कर दूँगा कुछ देर बाद. सेव. ओके, ये हो गया. Let's move forward. Associate the credential with the SIP trunk. Select Elastic SIP trunking. Manage trunk. Select the R1 trunk created in the previous step. We haven't created it. Oh, okay. We have created it. So where to go? Select Elastic SIP trunking. Manage. Elastic SIP trunking. Manage. सर्च कर लेते हैं इलास्टिक SIP started. We don't need these. To manage SIP trunk. So we have one trunk like this. How do we need to sign in? The R1 trunk select termination authentication credential list. So termination. Where is termination? Oh, sorry. Termination. I'm into termination authentication credential list. Authentication credential list is YTSIP and I'm into sales. YTTrun.estn.twilio.io. Now let's move forward. Save. Associate phone number and trunk. The Twilio trunk SID and phone number SID are included in the output of the previous step. If you need to copy the SID, you can list them using the following commands. To list phone numbers, Twilio phone number list, to list trunks. Okay, let's try these two command as well. We can match this out. So Twilio phone number list, no results. Nice. Check which phone number is it. Found dashboard. We have a phone number, active numbers. I don't think we have a number yet. Yeah, we have to buy one. provides one testing phone number. Why it is not? Let's try this. Try this. Got it. Let's check the active numbers. Cool. Now let's try it out. New phone numbers list. Yeah, I have one phone number now. Cool. So this will trunk this, and then we can also check the trunks. What the trunks have been created yet. So we have TK8F, the same as this one. TK8F. Okay, cool. Same. No difference. Okay, so we'll pull your trunk SID to the phone number SID. We need to call this API to paste this. Till your trunk SID is this. This is the trunk SID, and this is the phone number SID. So I'm connecting this phone number to this trunk. Cool, nice. Configure and SIP trunk using Twilio UI. No, I think it's already done. The console now we need to do this for outbound trunk. Create an outbound trunk using this. Okay. Okay, let's go. What I'll do first is cd into desktop code projects mkdir yt cd yt ls mkdir what should I name this project? LiveKit cd yt sid ls this touch outbound trunk.json cursor outbound trunk.json. So this is the trunk. Now we have to paste this for Twilio, copy this and paste this. Okay, so name is my outbound trunk, my address is my trunk. This will be the address I used over here. So it should be yttrunk.pstn.twilio.id. Trunk. Okay, numbers, I think we already had that number over here, so we'll use the same. The phone number is this one. Cool. Phone number is good. Now auth username and auth password. So auth username and auth password will be the same which we created over there. Password I remember is this, and I think it is YTSIP username. Let me check once. It should be the same. Voice manage potential list. Username as YTSIPS. Cool. Now what do we need to do? We need to run this. First, I guess we need to log in with the new LiveKit AI because I'm logging with another one right now. So let me check. LK log out. Okay, what is the command for logging out of LiveKit AI? LiveKit AI. Right setup. Right on. Oh, cool. Nice. Very good, very good. Where is it? LiveKit cloud auth. Yes. Not this one. Copy this URL. Logging into this. This. Select it as application now access. Access is granted. Let's check the log. No. Okay. So this is done. Now again we'll come over there. We'll LKSIP outbound create outbound conversation. I think there will be an issue which will come over here. Let's go over here. LS. I knew this is going to happen. Okay, no worries. I think we have one part where we can just update it. So what we need to do, write this and then write this, and this is correct. Now we just need to update the API key and API secret. This is from another test account I used before. So we'll go over here, we'll check the APIs, API key. This is the API key. I'll copy this, paste it into the vault. API key is this. API secret, reveal the secret. Copy this. Secret is this. And then the WSS URL is this. LiveKit is very good as a user, like for developer experience. This is the correct one, no? Let's click enter. So SIP outbound should be created. Yeah, this is the trunk ID. Let's copy this as well and save it somewhere. Okay, cool. Till here it's done. Copy it. Let's do that. Okay, LiveKit outbound trunk is done. Now I think we need to create one dispatch rule. Trunk setting. Now set up at least one little trunk setting coming calls into LiveKit. I think incoming is not the one we need to worry about. Outbound is done now. Yeah, outbound. Because incoming calls will not work on Twilio like this thing. Uh, Test account. For incoming, you need to buy the like have a premium account, then it will work. So no worries. Now let's call it. So for that, I will do one thing. Let me do one thing. I should have one code where I already had the things ready to call for the previous app, so I can use that only. So we have this. There are two things. One will be one agent. This agent you can get from. You can actually use this code as well. There's no issues. I have few things for booking, so the agent can book my appointment and something. You can copy this exact code as well if you want. This is actually I used it from the GitHub repository of LiveKit as only, but I changed a few things over here. In the ENV you need to add few things. I will remove the exact ENVs, but yeah, you will have to have your OpenAI API key, LiveKit API key, LiveKit API secret and LiveKit URL. Also this IP outbound, this code I can give you, it's not a very hard code. There I am using a database URL with Prisma, it's a 3 app. LiveKit API info, LiveKit API key, LiveKit API secret, LiveKit trunk ID, trunk ID which will be copied over there. Now, if you want I can give this exact code with you guys as well, there's no issue. I can post this on GitHub and I can publish a public repository for this. Cool, so you can just copy it and use it. I hope you already know how to use these things like Nextest application. Otherwise, I don't think this should video you should look at. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's cd into these two things and run the application. Okay, npm dev running on 3000. That's why over here also in the agent if you see I have added 3000. Sometimes I don't know why this happens, but on Python, I'm not a Python developer, so I don't know why this happens. This if I use local of 3000 it doesn't work sometimes, so I am using exact like endpoint of 127.0.0.1 is to 3000, and then the slash API slash book slot. Book slot is already created over here as well. In the pages you will see in the API there is a book slot. You can check the code how I am calling and everything. I will open source and you can check this entire code. It's very easy actually. It's not very hard. So you guys can check this out. This. Cool. Let me open this on my end. Localhost 3000. What is the internal server? Oh, and more modules. Next. So the server is started as well. Now let me check the agent, as I'm not a very good Python developer, but what I remember, this is how we need to run an agent. I think activate source activate. Sorry, I don't know exactly how it works. Let me search. Source 5. Okay, I don't think we need to activate this part. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me do just the Python main.py dev. What is this? Okay, let's give me 1 second. I need to check the exact how to run this Python thing. LiveKit has that part. Player agents, telephony integration, circuit run setup, this. Within this batch code, example, Python. LiveKit examples, next examples. Where are they publishing the numbers? Agents. Good example. Agents. Numbers. Agents. Fine. Check one more command. I think this should work. Python 3 I think will work. This work. Let's see. Delete TV and V for this. Delete. Then again do the source activate. So first do the done. Let install. What are things you need to install? Install. LiveKit, I guess. LiveKit. LiveKit has to install this. Yeah. Let's Python on the source activate. That's why I don't like Python. I'm a node type of person. .env, okay. Install .env. Don't say that I watch GP also. final step. ALOSTP LODGING TYPING. Cannot upon name agents from LiveKit. Very good. Okay. Install these. Let's install these. Let's leave this. Now run. That's why I hate. Maybe I don't know. That's why I don't know that. Maybe. Which package I'm using right now? Let me search. Shows. I must have created one. So yeah, it's running. If someone is from Python, let me know why it is running now. Because of the same thing I did it in another folder, same code. Maybe the version I am using was this. That's why it's running now. The LiveKit agent version is 1.0.11. So if you want to run it, you can use this one. It should run then. Let's go back to this is very boring stuff. Let's go back to this and let's try to create a call, and I will try to give you guys how it's actually sounding. So hello.
Hello, how can I assist you today?
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
Yeah, I would like to book an appointment.
Sure, I can help with that. May I have your name and the date you'd like to book the appointment for?
My name is Troy and I would like to book an appointment for 27th of June. Cool. Thank you. So yeah, that is how the LiveKit will work for you. And I have also added a function call over here. See, there is an error in this which I have already raised an issue with LiveKit. When the function calls happen, after that there is a bug. I don't know why this happens, but yeah, this happens every time. Cool. Then I guess yeah, that's all. I guess let's see if the actually it created it or not. So DB Studio. Let's see, it's not Troy, yeah, this one, 27th of June. See, so this is working again. Sometimes it gets my name incorrect, so that is a problem with the accent of how we speak. Yeah, this is all for today's stuff. I will open source this code and everything. So I guess that's all for today. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.